Yeah, so back at it again with another video. You already know where I am at. Not gonna talk too much for the intro today, but hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe for the daily videos. So, as we can notice, a lot of the leaves have fallen here today, or this month. So my phone glitched out a little bit. For some reason I was picking up Wi-Fi and I didn't need to pick up. So I lost some mileage. I got the steps, but I didn't get the mileage. So it's fine now. Well, this is the pace of that, but anyway. As long as I can get the double points, it's fine. And my main goal today is obviously just to maintain the steps, especially now that I'm not doing the 6 ABC Day parade. So at that point, I may go hiking before I go out to dinner. So the dinner of my dad's side of the family is at 2 o'clock. I don't think that I am doing anything on my mom's side this year. We'll find that out later on today. If I'm not, I don't gotta pick up my brother. I will be taking a walk before I go out to dinner on my dad's side too. So at that point, it's steps beforehand. Wait, I can see Philly from here. Cool. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that just in case, because I don't know what's going on yet. Enough, I got some steps in before I started this walk because I actually had to go to Sam's Club to get some peanut butter. So I'm already up at like 14,000 steps. So nothing crazy quite yet. Obviously, this is gonna be added on to it. On top of I'm helping my uncle yard work later on, so on top of whatever I do there. So it's gonna be a good amount of steps, amount of an exercise. So like I said, I lost some mileage because for some reason I was picking up somebody else's Wi-Fi. As far as the health app goes, I don't think it actually has updated yet for some odd reason. So I am going to be giving it some time to update unless... Ow, that one was tripping. Unless... yeah, no, it's not picking nothing up right now. So I'm just giving it a couple minutes, I guess, for that. So, but either way, like I said, I'm getting out here, so I'm happy with the result so far. I don't think... I'm not going to go down this path. I don't think I can. Oh, I really might. But yeah, I haven't seen this view at all. It's coming up here. I'm not gonna go all the way down, but I haven't been up here yet. This is really neat. It is chilly today, but I don't care. I need the steps. So I am hoping for at least 3 more exercise videos for this month. Then the rest of season 2 will be again all of winter break as well, all December. Between December and the first couple days of January, a lot of steps. So it's gonna be. I'm trying to get my before I start school again. Plus 2026, I feel like I'm gonna be getting a lot of steps. So we shall see. Yeah, first of all, this has been really, it sucks, but I'm gonna have to deal with it for the time being. But you guys already know that this is one of my most favorite views right here. So, one of these days I'm really hoping to be catching a bridge opening from here. That's pretty right there. But I'm really hoping to be catching a bridge opening one of these days. There's a fire somewhere, I can tell. But beggars can't be choosers. So let's keep going. Still got some time left. So just because it's so chilly out, I'm not gonna worry about going down the normal path that I normally go down. Um, I just wanted to get something a little bit extra today, so I'm not worried about if my statistics is a little bit lower than I want it to be today. As long as I can get it done, I'll be happy. Like I said, I'll be getting a lot of stuff in later on, no matter what, and the rest of the week. So it was down the wrong path, so let's go down the right path. So later on in this video, I am going to be updating you guys on my football scores over the past couple of weeks, because I know it has been a little while since I have updated them. So probably not until I get home later on. So we'll look forward to that. It's nice. So I am hoping that there are going to be a good amount of mild days in December, just so I can get a lot of nature vlogs in. If not, it's no biggie. I'll figure it out when the time comes. Obviously, I can't control the weather, so when the time comes, we'll figure it out. If it snows, there we go. There's more vlogs right there. So, it really all depends on what actually happens this winter. And I'm saying winter, like all winter. So, anyways, we are almost back to the car. Well, maybe not like quarter mile or a little bit more. So, not much more to go. I got what I got. So, this week, the next couple of days, we'll be filling it in for the most part. So, we'll see how I do over the next couple of days as well. I'm not going to update everything until the end of the month, most likely, though. So, it's going to be just over a mile and a half today. I'm getting closer to 1.3 miles, which, again, isn't too bad. As much as I've been getting, I'm still going to be averaging over 2 miles. So, plus, some of this is being used for my calories a little bit later. So, yeah, so that's that. Hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. If you guys are, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the daily content. Again, gonna be checking in on my football scores a little bit later for, well, whatever I gotta do, and then week 12. So, yeah. By the way, I do want to mention that the parking lot itself for Emico Island Park isn't too bad. It's actually a nice size. Plus, it does have a nice view of the marina to my right, and then the Vancouver's Creek to my left. I was going to ask a very, very slow question, but I'm going to ask it. Okay, guys, so I am 4 weeks behind this week. So I'm 6-5 in the other league, and 5-6 in the second one. So that's 11 wins. I'm even 500 this year so far. So for Wacky 2.0, week 8. Let's see. Uh, uh, it, if I can do it correctly, that'll be fantastic. Schedule. I got one more week after this in this for this league for some reason. So week 8, when so when oh, back-to-back wins isn't too bad. Like 8, 9. So win, loss, win. There we go. So week 8, I won 143.86 to 46.56. I think that I'm gonna say that's a blowout. So this week I lost 96-18 to What's that? What? No, me. 196. No, sorry, 69. Oh, 69.5. Could have been better, but I think, I think this is my low so far. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Week 10, 190. I made it up here. 195.62 to 156.9. Jesus, they don't. So this week I'm losing, but it's whatever though. What's a 140.1 to 116.02? Next, that's this league. We go over to Team Wacky now. So week 8, win, win, loss, win. I so bad. 88.46. 24.4. 73.52. As long as each week is about 200, I'll be happy. Still week 11. 133 point. Oh yeah, 7. Yeah, Jesus. So right now I'm at 48. What am I at? It's a 48.36. Finally getting to 1,000. And then 81.6. So very low this week so far. So let's see what happens. But I'll see you guys here in the next one.